Hey guys, Hitman89 here, and welcome to my top 10 free-to-play games you should try in 2019. By the way, this top 10 is in no particular order, and it's obviously subjective, so no need to cuss me out if your favorite game isn't on this video. Now without further ado, let's get started with the first game, Path of Exile, which finally came out a couple of weeks ago on PS4, so maybe some of you guys never played it, and that's a shame because Path of Exile is an awesome action RPG hack and slash game. In other words, a free alternative to Diablo 3. So it's got PvE, PvP, it's easy on newcomers, yet it's super deep. I mean, just have a look at this motherfucking skill tree. In all seriousness though, if you're into hack and slash games, then you'll absolutely love Path of Exile, which is available on PC, Xbox One and PS4. Moving on to the next game, Apex Legends. Not exactly a perfect alternative to Fortnite since this is an FPS, not a TPS. It doesn't have build-in or anything like that. So in my opinion, it's more of an alternative to Blackout. And I'm not really into cartoony games, but I certainly prefer Apex to Fortnite. It's a fast-paced battle royale game that takes place in the Titanfall universe. It's only got 3-player squads, for now at least. You can choose between 9 different characters, or legends as they call them, who each have their own special abilities. Oh, and keep in mind, there are only 60 players per game. The most important thing though is that the game is fun to play and it's free, so give it a shot. Now the third game I want to talk about is completely different from Apex. It's PES 2019 Lite. Because when it comes to football games, there's FIFA and PES. FIFA doesn't have a free-to-play version, while PES has been getting a Lite version since 2017, which is obviously great for people who can't afford to buy the game either because they're poor or because they live in a fucked up country like mine where a game almost costs half a salary. Let's just get back to the game because you guys probably don't give a fuck about my African struggle. Anyways, PES is fun to play. I mean, I played FIFA for 5 or 6 years straight, and I'm telling you, PES has way less content than official licenses, but it's got better gameplay and it's way more fun to play. The Lite version has limited clubs and game modes, but you'll still get the best ones like Exhibition and My Club, which is obviously great if you don't want to buy the full game. Moving on to the next game, which is in my opinion the free-to-play Monster Hunter with Fortnite graphics. Dauntless is currently only available on PC, but it's coming to Xbox One and PS4 this summer. Nintendo Switch users will have to wait a little longer. Shit happens. Anyways, Dauntless is an online co-op action RPG where you have to hunt down huge monsters, preferably with your friends because you don't want to spend 15 minutes slashing the same monster's ass. Oh, you do? Oh, my bad. You must be a Monster Hunter fan then. Anyways, let's have a look at the fifth game on my list, and this one is old, like real old. Warframe came out in 2013 on PC and later on consoles, and the devs managed to keep the game alive by constantly updating it. Not gonna lie though, this isn't my cup of tea, but if you like games like Destiny, then you'll probably like Warframe too, especially since it's better. It's available on PC, Xbox One, PS4 and Nintendo Switch, so if you like this kind of stuff, give it a shot. Moving on to the next game, which is a PC-only game. CSGO is even older than Warframe. It came out on freaking Xbox 360 and PS3. I mean, on PC too, obviously. But anyways, the most important thing is that it's now free to play on Steam. So on CSGO, you play as a terrorist or a counter-terrorist in an 8v8 match. And yeah, I'm explaining the concept for those of you who live under a rock, but yeah. It's got team deathmatch, casual, competitive, and even a fucking battle royale mode called Danger Zone, which I really think the game doesn't need, but whatever. Now the seventh game I want to talk to you guys about is called Switchblade, and this one is kind of special because this is a 5v5 MOBA with vehicles, so it's like League of Legends but with cars. And if you don't know what a MOBA game is, then just Google it because I ain't got time to explain this shit. In all seriousness though, sadly this game is dead as fuck on PC. I mean, you'll mostly be playing with bots, but since it only came out a couple of months ago on consoles, hopefully there are more active players on PS4 and Xbox One, even though everyone seems to be into battle royale games these days. Now the next game I want to show you also features vehicles. It's called Axial Soccer and it's very similar to Rocket League, except it kind of plays like a TPS and it's obviously free. It's got 4-player split screen mode. You can also play online. Oh, and by the way, the game came out today, so April 11th in early access, and I really feel like Axial Soccer could become big real quick, especially if it's ported to consoles. Speaking of which, our 9th game is also exclusive to PC, for now at least. Do you have a mic? Are you a good liar? Then Deceit might be perfect for you. So this is an online multiplayer FPS where you play as an infected or an innocent, and you don't get to choose your side by the way, so you'll have to trust or deceive your friends into thinking you're not infected when you are. And then when the lights go out, you can turn into a monster and fuck them up. I don't know why I did that, whatever. One of the devs said they'll be working on porting the game to Xbox One and PS4 by the way. That was like 5 months ago, so maybe console players will get this game one day. We'll see. Anyways, last but certainly not least, we have Brawlhalla, which is available on PC, Xbox One, PS4 and Nintendo Switch. This is a platform fighter that can be played online or locally. It supports up to 8 players per game and it's got tons of characters. It's obviously not as good as Super Smash Bros, but it's free and it's fun to play, especially with friends, so give it a shot. And that's gonna be it for my top 10 recent free-to-play games. I hope this video helped you find at least one good game, but yeah, if you know of any recent free-to-play games that I didn't mention and that are worth playing, then please tell everyone about them in the comments section. And by the way, if you're new to the channel, take a look at my other videos because I make game reviews, so you might find my content useful. Speaking of which, don't forget to leave a like if you found this video useful, subscribe if you're new to the channel. It's been Hitman89, see you guys very soon.